Where did Struggle Nation come from?
We started off doing hip hop, and the name of our group was Echo Mode, which is an acronym for Every Change Occurs Musically Over Generations. And we started off doing comedy sketches, and when we transitioned into doing reactions, we needed a different name because every time someone asks, "What's the name of the group?" and I say Echo Mode, like, "What's that?" and I have to go into this
Explain
long,
it
drawn
over and
out
over again.
thing, and it just got. We need better branding, so one of our viewers actually coined the phrase "struggle nation" because of how we're doing our sketches and we're constantly struggling. So it kind of stuck, and we just and made that the identity of the channel.
Wow, that's great. Now, how did you guys all meet? Some people don't know that as well.
That's the fun part. We all used to work together. So
Oh,
before me and him even met her, I met him at the job that we were at.
Yeah, we worked in the hospital.
We worked at the hospital. So I met him in 2008.
okay.
So by March of 2009, me, him, and the rest of the group that he already had for the music, he had brought me in. I met everybody, and that's when he introduced me to the side of him that was involved with music, sketches, skits, and I realized, okay, this dude has a lot of talent. So me and him have been cool since 2008. She comes down. Which year did you start?
End of 2010.
And so
And
basically 2011.
yeah, that's when
We met her and we became the best of friends, and it was quick. It was one of those we were meant to all meet type
Yep.
situations.
yeah.
So, meeting him showed me what he already knew how to do. As far as everything that we still do now, he was already doing it way before he met us.
And him, he
Right.
was a natural. Like we have, as people know, we have a really stupid sense of humor. I
You
know
guys
I
have the
do.
best sense of humor.
I laugh at stupid shit, and I love like just escalating things. He he
I'm just as
just
dumb.
fit in organically with that, so we were already able to play off each other so well, and just start escalating and make these like ridiculous scenarios. So yeah, it was kind of like a meant to be type thing.
And we got
Right.
better. We just got better over the years. Like our improv, we really sharpened our improv
Oh
skills
yeah,
over the years. It was just
I'm
ridiculous.
proud of that.
The chemistry was just what helped us the most and still helps us till this day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you guys have obviously done sketches, a lot of YouTube, music
Yeah.
videos. Have you guys done actual like improv theater or stand up or anything like that? I'm sure you guys get asked that all the time.
Yeah, we actually do. We've never done that. Like the only thing that we've been in like short films that required a little bit of improv, but nothing on a professional scale. Like everything that we've done is based on the sketches we've done and things that we just put together ourselves. That's pretty much it though.
Who are your inspirations? I guess all three of you, in terms of like sketch comedy, that sort of thing.
So I would actually, when we first started doing YouTube, I would learn how to sharpen my improv skills based off of watching battle rappers.
Wow,
Battle rappers who would
interesting.
actually freestyle, because I can also freestyle as I rap, but I would use that while me and him would, while me and him would do our YouTube
Yeah, it's a
thing.
similar mindset.
So battle rappers, some battle rappers can come off of they call it coming off at the top. They're quick with it. So I had to study their art and incorporate that into reactions.
Yeah.
And because me and him already had that chemistry, he already has he was in he was in short films before.
Right.
So he already had the speech. He knew how to basically he had the format already.
A little bit. A
Mhm.
little bit.
So like I said, the chemistry that me and him have off camera was perfect for on camera. So I studied battle rappers. I don't know who he studied, but
It's not so much study. Oh, it's more of being a fan of things like in Living Color, Mad TV, like sketch comedy that push the boundaries and just will just go deep in a rabbit hole and it just gets ridiculous. It's a lot of stuff like that, and I would always want to do that, so I would watch a lot of it, and I'm already a ridiculous motherfucker anyway, so I just say stupid shit, and then whoever latches onto it, and then we bounce back and forth. I'm like, okay, here we go.
I
Yeah.
think we first learned how to. I think we realized we were meant for this stuff when we did that video about us being at the 7-Eleven and
Oh
we
yeah, yeah,
exaggerated
yeah,
the fight storyline.
yeah.
So that was one day we'll show you that video and you'll see the root of it.
Okay. I can't wait. That's and what about you, Jamie?
I wouldn't say there's like a specific anybody that's specifically inspiring, but I feel like when I started with these guys, I was just told to sit there and just not say a single word.
That's the direction I gave her. I said, put on this
I was gonna say it might be
bandana.
a silent ninja, but I want to hear from you. You know,
Put on this bandana, just and don't say anything. And they're gonna ask why. I'm like, that's the gimmick.
Right. And then it kind of started that way. And then I guess over time, listening to these guys, it's so hard not to laugh, right? So I've been practicing that for years. And I'm so used to it now where they would say the most ridiculous things and I would like zone out and like I didn't hear it. Like, I'm not listening to them.
But she will be laughing though, because in the video they say, how does she not laugh? I'm like, she's laughing the whole time, you just don't hear it. You just don't hear it. I know she's laughing because she's laughing in my ear and I'm trying not to break. And we hold back on the videos. We're actually sillier than that. We tone it down a little bit, but yeah, we're really silly.